Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Helen and I absolutely love everything and all things that smell good, make you feel good. Alright, so it's already the first week of June. Girl, like what? Summer? Anyway, so for my trade this month, I basically went with aesthetics and anything I could layer. There's a few fragrances on here that are kind of like newer to my collection, so they're going to hit the tray because you already know when you get something new, you got to spray it. But for the most part, a lot of these I'm just trying to layer and trying to use, and they look pretty on the tray in my bedroom. Sometimes I get kind of overwhelmed when I have too many things going on, like colors and stuff around me, and I just want like simple, clean lines. I will go for like gold or like the clear bottles. It's just something, and if I want to spray something, I'm not going to open up a cabinet. Y'all already know, but I get like that sometimes. That's why, yeah. Anyway, let's go over my tray for June. All right, so layering. I want to start using more fragrances and just trying out different combinations. There are a few that I like to use for layering. It's normally like one of the Musk I have from Julia Has Gone. I like layering my fragrance from Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. And then that is a another fragrance from Mancera. I like to layer, right? Sometimes I just spray roses vanilla with like everything. But anyway, I want to do more of layering, using more fragrances so that as I collect more fragrances, I don't feel like I'm just tossing more things in a cabinet and just getting more without using more. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, so let's start with these two right here. I never ever hardly use these. I did last year for a little bit, but this is the oil, and this is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, and this is the body oil. Really nice, beautiful, thin, light layer oil. It's not heavy at all, actually, but I do like it. It actually seeps into the skin just fine. I like the scent of it. Really nice, good use for a base for anything musky, airy, light, tropical, coconutty, suntanny lotion vibe, right? Really nice fragrance. Really enjoy this, so I just need to use it. It's up here and it's just sitting. I need to use it. Speaking of, I actually have the fragrance to go with it, but this is like the EDT version, right? This is Eau de Soleil Blanc. But anyway, this one right here is a beautiful fragrance, just like that beautiful tropical light vacation vibe fragrance. I actually enjoy the one from Dossier. I told you all that is the dupe of the Soleil Blanc better. It's something about that top spray that just, ooh, I really enjoy it. But I said I wasn't going to buy anymore. I need to use this fragrance because I hardly ever use it. So we're adding it to the tray, and we're going to be make a conscious effort to use this fragrance because I don't hold on to nothing, honey. I don't like trash, I don't like junk, and I don't like collecting things, okay? So I like to use the things I have. All right, so this fragrance right here I think would be perfect for layering. This is from the house of Lattafa, and this is Opulent Musk, a beautiful musky scent with hints of saffron, some sweetness, very feminine, powdery, soft-like fragrance. For me. Oh, girl, I love saffron. So this could be layered with this for sure, or anything. I think this will just be perfect for anything that you want to add the musk powder notes with saffron to. This is good. So Opulent Musk, very affordable. Get this off of Amazon. I'm not gonna link all this. I'll put a lot on the tray. I'll try, but yeah, this is cheap. Get this and just, yeah, this is great for layering. Oh, my hands smell good. Yeah, this smells so good. They got a little sheen, a little something, something. All right, so we are going to add the Radianza from Wilgermain. Very beautiful, elegant, classy fragrance. I feel like it's in a class with Chanel, with Dior. Like, it just reminds me of that beauty, class, elegance. It reminds me of a mom, like what do you call it, like empty nester, like that. Like she's just traveling and enjoying her life. She's free of like all these duties with children, okay? She can do her own thing, and this is just beautiful and elegance. I love it. Oh, I love this. This is like citrus and jasmine and beautiful white florals, but it's just very well blended and elegant. I have nowhere to wear this as of right now. You definitely have to be like a brunch tea kind of like thing. I actually could have worn this the other day, but girl, I've been wearing something else. But this is good. That's like the Mother's Day scent. That's like Easter, like that. You know what I mean? I kind of think of that when I think of that scent. It's very high class. Love it. In the bottle, it's gorgeous. All right, so I pulled this beauty out. Y'all know I love this fragrance, and this is Soleil, Lalique Soleil. Very beautiful fragrance. Even though it has some gourmand notes, I think it's perfect for our summers here in Houston. It's the weirdest scent. It's like a floral, citrus, caramel, something, something. It's like everything all at once. We're going to dump it all in here and go with it. When it first came out, this was like one something, 130, 140, 150. People were running to get it. When I bought it, it was like $30 on Fragrance Buy. And I was telling everybody, go get it, go get it. It's on Fragrance Buy. And then all of a sudden it went up to like 60, 70 bucks. But I think it's still worth it. Beautiful bottle. It's my second one. I really like it. It has like this little ankle bracelet thing on it. But I like the scent. It's just a very pretty, lightly floral with some gourmand in it. It's weird though. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of bright at the top. I can't spray it now because I have some other scent on me, but I really enjoy the scent, and the bottle is everything. I would sit this out all year round just for the bottle itself. It's just a beautiful, and you know, Lalique is known for their glass, their bottles, and they're just a glass making company. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful bottle. I love the top, the ribbon around it. Yes, this is gorgeous. All right, moving along. So I'm going to throw these two on here, even though I don't think you can get these two. They're from Ganache originally. And this is Orlando. This is a beautiful scent. I can't really describe it. This reminds me of childhood, like a sweetness, but like it's definitely a gourmand. This is good. I don't even know what's in here. Yeah, I don't know. My mouth waters, but I'm putting this on a tray because I want to go ahead and start using some of these Ganache fragrances. I have plenty, and they're just like really kind of like sitting there. This is I Refuse to Be Lonely. At one point, JC did an entire line of fragrances dedicated to like some of the oldie but goodie songs or whatever, or songsters or whatever. So yeah, I did use some of this, but I'm gonna go ahead and just start using these. This is another one that reminds me, it's weird. It's the weirdest thing. And it kind of reminds me of the 70s. I don't know, it's weird with, yeah, I don't know. This one isn't as long lasting as this one, but they're pretty decent scents. I just need to spray and use them. And I don't mind using them for bed or something simple like running errands. And I feel like the longer this one set, the darker the juice got. And it's actually a little bit more longer lasting than it was at first. So yeah. But you know, that happens with fragrances, especially when they're hand blended, like those niche, like smaller companies like that. By the time they ship them to you, it's good to sit them on a shelf for like 6 months or so. And that's when you really get to experience the fragrance, right? So anyway, I wore this the other day. So this is Lead from YSL. Beautiful fragrance. It is lavender and it is vanilla. I'm obsessed with this one. Really good scent. Girl, I've been spraying. I told y'all halfway I'm getting the La Parfum. So yeah, about there. But this is a good scent. I know some people think it's masculine leaning or whatever. But when you smell it out the top, it does have that weird, almost like aftershave for men. I don't know, but you know, but we equate a lot of times lavender to men's fragrances because there's no men in a man's fragrance. But this is good. I love it. I definitely think it'd be unisex though. I think men would enjoy this as well, especially if they enjoy some of these other floral fragrances that I think that are more leaning feminine. I would say this is like down the middle. We all could enjoy this one, but this is good. Going on a tray. I'm going to try to use this up for summer because this is a beautiful scent and I've been holding on to it. I need to go on and use my fragrance so I can move on to something else. So we're going to put Holidays on a tray. When I talked about Mancera the other day and went through like my fragrances, you know, ranking them 1 through, what was it, 15? Y'all, I would keep smelling Holidays like, oh my God, you smell so good, girl. All right, so she's going on tray. I don't plan on taking any trips, even though I talked about one today anytime soon, but I figure I could still enjoy the fragrance, and I kind of often equate this fragrance to like vacations, white sands, bathing suits, blue borders. But yeah, she's gonna wear this, and we're gonna get another memory attached to this fragrance because the scent memory is strong, honey. This is beautiful. Tiara flower, coconut, vanilla goodness. All right, so of course this is hitting the tray because we just got her and we have to wear her because she's good. And she's all things lemon, custard, key lime, goodness, mouth-watering, fresh, citrus, sunshine in a bottle. All right, so this is Fabulous Yuzu from Mancera. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is good. This is, the other night I was gonna spray this when I got the tub. I was like, oh no, no, this is like a daytime. This is a morning scent. This is not your, I'm gonna lay in bed with this scent because you're gonna stay awake. Like, it just reminds me of a fragrance that's very uplifting, and it's a wake-up call. I love this, so definitely hitting the tray. I'm excited about that fragrance. I'm very excited about that fragrance. The only thing about like buying so many at a time or so many in a month, I feel like sometimes if I buy too many, I get overwhelmed and I'm not able to experience the full experience of using the newer fragrances. I don't know if anybody else feel like that. That's why sometimes I see people haul like 5, 10, 15, 20 fragrances at one time. I'm like, how do you get to experience and love on each one? Like, right? Because one day of wearing may be hot, one day may be rainy, muggy, humidity, cold. Like, how do you experience it throughout the days and seasons if we're, I don't know, buying so many at a time? But I'm loving on. Okay? All right, so this next one's hitting the tray because I actually saw another Jo Malone fragrance at the company cosmetic store that I'm interested in, but I refuse to buy it until they get a little extra discount and I can get it at a decent price. So I was like, well, just use what you got. So it's a beautiful scent on a hot day when I just want to feel fresh and clean and mouth-watering, okay? This is Jo Malone Nectarine Blossom and Honey. It is what it says it is, and that nectarine is like so peachy and mouth-watering and fresh off the tree. Crisp and clean. Yeah, and this one actually lasts longer than me. I told you I was shocked, okay? The reason why I have it, because I talked so much mess about these fragrances, but this one's actually kind of like musky and loud. It's beautiful, and I love it. So definitely hitting the tray and the bottle, the simplicity of it. Yeah, that tray is about to be gorgeous, okay? On my little all black dresser, period. All right, so pulling her out again, and like I said, I'm not going anywhere soon, I don't think. But this is another one that I actually have scent memories on cruises with this. The last 3 cruises, I've taken this and worn this. It's just a hot day, laying out, sipping one of those, you know, tequila sunrises, and just enjoying the day. And I love this fresh fragrance. It almost makes me feel like something that's cool, and you spray yourself down. It's a, to me, like a green tea lotus flower type of scent. It's beautiful. And this is Tender Light from Este Lauder. Really want the other ones from the line. I really do. I just want to, I don't know, it's really green and fresh and pretty. Even on, like, when the night is warm and you want to smell, yeah, I like this. I might wear this tonight. This is a beautiful scent, and the bottle is everything. It's class, it's elegance. Just reminds me of like bottles from back in the day, like the more vintage style with the ribbed glass. So when I say it's the bottle for me, a lot of times it's the bottle. A lot of times it's the bottle. Anyway, so I don't even know why this is going on tray. It just stays on the tray. What am I talking about? Instant Crush from Mancera. I don't even have to talk about it. Y'all know it's my #1 favorite from Mancera at this time. Beautiful, musky, sweet, saffron. I don't even know what's in here. I just know. Somebody said it smells like gasoline on now. I believe it. But girl, this is like, scrumdiddlyumptious. That thing is heady, strong. Yeah, someone asked me also in that same video in the comments that they used to buy designer fragrances. They stopped buying them. I'll see if I put her comment here, but I got her name. And she said she started buying Melissa fragrances. Nothing lasts on her. Maybe it's her skin. And she just asked the question, how do you make fragrances last on you? I was just like, oh my God. Like, are you serious? Because I don't have a Mancera fragrance, maybe like one that gives me 5-6 hours. I don't have any really Mancera fragrances that don't last on me, that don't project. Like, maybe I would say you need to spray more than 2 sprays. Like, that's all I can think is that you're not spraying a fragrance. Because I'm going to spray, I'm going to spray, I'm going to spray, I'm going to spray behind the knee, come up the leg. Like, that's the spray. And sometimes I just do and walk through. So, yeah, 15 sprays probably. I don't know, minimum. So, I don't know. It depends on the fragrance. But, yeah, that shocked me. I was like, oh, my God, so many Middle Eastern fragrances out there right now that are just giving. Literally giving longevity. All right, so I'm going to add this to the tray, even though I was kind of hesitant because it's pink. And this is Amouage and Blossom Love. Okay, so this is so weird, but so good. It's so creamy. It's so different. And I'm not about to smell like nobody else when I wear this, okay? I don't know where I'm wearing this to, but this is good for me. It just has something in it like, either like cinnamon or like, what's in here? Blossom Love. I don't know. It's a floral and it's pink and it's pretty, but there's a spice in here and it's so good. Almost like an incense and cinnamon with some floral. So you would definitely have to like incense. And I keep saying the Love collection is a line that more people would enjoy than any of their other collections, I should say. But it's still an acquired taste. It's still not for everyone because these fragrances take you on a journey. It could be annoying. You can settle down to a scent and you're like, oh, this it. And then an hour later, you're like, what is this? What am I smelling? Like, sometimes it depends on when your chemistry starts heating up or, you know, whatever, this will change on me. But I enjoy the scent. I like the fact that what I get when I first spray is not what I get an hour later. I love this. So this is Amouage Blossom Love. All right, so this is going to be layers of all layers. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a bottle from Joma Shop. I think they're like 70 bucks right now for this big bottle. I'll link it down below if it's still on sale. And this is Jean Paul Gaultier, and this is the original Labelle. This is the beautiful, sexy, gorgeous vetiver, vanilla, pear. This is everything to me. I like vetiver though. To me, I don't know. Sometimes I see people review this, and I'm like, oh my God, we really have different noses, because I can spray this with anything and feel like I'm the shit. I mean, literally, I would spray this with anything and be like, I bet you won't smell like me, though. That's why we don't have Honey Nut left. So, anyway, this is what I wore the other night when I went to the bar to watch the Astros game. This right here. Sprayed these two together. This is Armaf Imperiale, which is like a dupe of Delina exclusive, but it's something extra added in here, right? With this on top. I mean, I sprayed. Got to the bar, got to the restaurant, and I walked in the door. The girl was like, you know, how can I help you? I was like, oh, I have some friends waiting on me outside. She was like, oh my God, you smell so good. Da, da, da. Passed her by, went on past the bar to get outside to the outside. Got a compliment before I got outside. Got compliments while I was walking outside. Hugged my people when I saw them. Everybody, what do you have on? Everybody. My sister's husband. Oh, I need to know the name of that. We about to get Pam that right now. Like, you know, so I'm telling y'all, this combination right here, I was just like, every 5 minutes, like, okay, well, what I'm wearing is, okay, like, yeah, this is good. So much so I wore it the next day. I was like, oh, we about to try this again because we about to go meet somebody else. So I need them to smell this, girl. And it was every 5 minutes, man, you smell good. You smell good. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, anyway. So, evidently, I'm adding this to the tray. I need another bottle, but that would be empty before the end of the month. All right, so Armaf Imperiale. Y'all know I'm obsessed with this. I love this. It is what it is. I think it's worth the coins, whether it's $60, $65. I don't care what it costs. This is definitely worth. This is so good. This is a big thing. This is just like top of my list right now. Like out of everything in my cabinets and closets, this is just calling my name. However, I told you all to do a fragrance, Miss Congeniality, which is actually a take on the Lean Exclusive as well, was like all that to me. For some apparent reason, the original Delina is a no for me, a extreme no. And I felt so bad ordering that sample, whatever it was, a travel thing, because like off of eBay, because I kept saying no. And then when I got another sample vial, you know, you send me these bags, you know, friends from Tube, I was like, oh my God, I really don't like it. And I didn't think, at first I just thought maybe it wasn't the fragrance, right? And then I went and got the oil from Fragrant Body Oils, thinking I could mix it with something. And I was like, no. But the exclusive, girl, whatever's in it that's giving the extra is all I need. This is good. So yeah, this is like that plus something. And then the one, Miss Congeniality, is like a extra, right? And it's so good from Do It, but it's so expensive for 60 mils. No, is it 60? What is it? No, I think it's like a 30 mil, right? It's a 30 mil bottle, and it is like $60. Who's doing that? I was thinking maybe not to put this on a tray and just wear this instead, but they're so, yeah, this is more refined, more elegant, more intentional, more brunch, very intentional, where, you know, I'm gonna throw some clothes on with this, a cute lippy, you know, she's gonna be ready with this. This is more everyday, fun, flirty, youthful, running errands type of scent. The Joe Malone one, right? Nectarine Blossom. I kind of compared them to because they're both mouth-watering, peach-like notes or whatever. Whereas this one has the jasmine. This is a flower too in here, and I think it's jasmine with like, oh, this is just so sharp. It's so sharp, and this is so creamy and so sexy. So this is from the house of Memo Paris, Mancera, and this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good still. This is still probably one of my favorite sets of all time. This is good. This is so addicting. I will not be layering this. I'll be wearing this on its own. I don't mind layering this, but this is, she's just sexy all by herself. Last but not least, friend, say it with me, we're gonna throw Infini Rose on the tray. She has got to hit the tray. Actually, she's gonna sit on my nightstand because this is so good. I don't even want to add it to the tray, but got a little gold on. She might look good on the tray. But this is beautiful. Rose, jasmine, bright notes at the top that makes it creamy and sweet with vanilla, Madagascar vanilla, and some what is that, powdery notes. I remember. Oh, this is so good. I'm telling y'all, the vanilla in here is so similar to the vanilla in Rose's Vanille. Very similar, not as dense, but it has the sharpness of it, and this is so good. I really enjoyed this fragrance, and I'll be wearing it all by itself for a while before I start playing with combinations for sure. But this is so good. I love it. Lattafa did their thing. And like I said, I don't have Atomic Rose. I've never smelled Atomic Rose. Never even had the Will To. I mean, this show is quite expensive. And, you know, I don't know. Just never thought about it. Just figured it would smell like roses. And that was it. But this is beautiful. It's anywhere near the scent profile, the scent of the original Atomic Rose. I would love to get my hands on that scent just to smell it, because this is everything. This is good. This is good. So yeah, this is definitely hitting the tray for the month of June. All right, so this is my tray for the month of June. This is the fragrances I'll be focused on wearing. Like I said, for, you know, vain reasons, aesthetic reasons, but also because these fragrances actually work very well in Texas heat. Also, I want to play with layering fragrances. It is what it is, and we'll just see if I pull out anything else out the cabinet or anything else comes into the collection for the month of June, which there are 4 fragrances I'm hoping to add before the month of June is over with. 1 repeat and 3 newbies. We shall see. You'll see them. But anyway, just trying to be more intentional when I'm purchasing as well. And I'm not just, like I said, dumping a bunch at one time, so I can experience them. And I feel like when it came to Imperiale from Armaf, I've really been experiencing. I said I probably wore that 5 times since I got it. That's a lot for me to have a lot of fragrances, okay? I've been wearing that thing. But Atomic, whatever it's called, I was going to say Atomic Rose, is not. I'm so sorry. It's Infini Rose. Infini Rose. Or Infini. It's probably Infini. That thing is good. That thing is good. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. If you are not subscribed, girls, probably this video probably up in the morning. It's night for me. If you're not subscribed, make sure you are hitting the bell down below, and make sure you hit the arrow down and select all, so you'll be notified each and every time I do an upload, as well as anything that I add to the community tab. Trying to put y'all on some of these fragrances that I've been finding that I think are really good, affordable scents when I find deals. Because, you know, when we go search for fragrances, we're all probably looking for something different. And every once in a while, I see a really good deal. And I'm like, this is good. Somebody need to get this. Okay, so I'll be sharing that with you. And I'm blind buying 3 things this month. I mean, I've already just blind bought like 2. What am I talking about? But literally, I'm blind buying 3 more things this month. And I'm on the fence about it because I've been trying to do the sample thing first before I buy. But some of these fragrances, they just go so quick. So you kind of got to get on it. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Oh my God. You don't have to rush and jump on it. No, you don't. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Helen. I absolutely love. Good as you go though. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Helen. And girl, what was I supposed to say? I'm dripping. This, you know what? It's late night. I just had some coffee. I'm sleepy.